Good morning, students. Today is Wednesday, March 31st, 2010, and you're watching LTV Jumpstart.
I'm Jordan Morris.
And I'm Matt Price.
Next up, we've got Caitlin Johnson with clubs, Henry Neal with sports, and Sean Cannon with your local weather. And we are back now for the question of the day.
The question is, what animal has approximately the same intelligence level as a dog? A, octopus, B, giraffe, C, mouse, or D, goldfish? The answer will come later in the show.
Any senior male who is planning on attending the University of Arkansas Fayetteville needs to come see Mrs. Cleveland in the Guidance Center for more information on the scholarship that is being offered by Sigma Phi Epsilon fraternity.
National Honor Society is having their Easter food drive this week. Bring non-perishables with you to school this week to support your classes.
Here's Caitlin with your clubs.
Hello, I'm Caitlin Johnson with your Searcy High School club announcements. Beta members need to sign up for a Buy a Beta by this Friday. The sign-up sheet is posted outside of Mrs. White's room. Remember, seniors, this is your last opportunity to earn points. The activity is not open to new inductees. See Mrs. White if you have any questions. National Honor Society is having their Easter food drive this week. Bring canned items to add points to your class, and any other container than a can takes points away from your class. Please remember to bring food anytime this week until 3:15 on Friday. All items will be taken to the Good Samaritan Center and will benefit members of the community. That's it for clubs.
Thanks, Caitlin.
Congratulations to the following students that will be recognized on April 24th at the Old State Museum in Little Rock for their participation in the Letters About Literature competition. Jared Dietz and Laura Fitz both received honorable mention.
The following students achieved finalist status at the state level: Nikki Cantrell, Kenna Daggett, Morgan Ellis, Dakota Galvin, Reed Haggard, Rachel McCready, Colleen Owen, Morgan Payne, Rhett Rabley, Lindsay Reynolds, and Amber Stapanovich.
Next up, we've got Henry Neal with your line sports.
Hey, I'm Henry Neal with your Searcy Line Sports announcements. The wrestling team will have their banquet today at 6 p.m. All wrestlers need to see Coach Leonard as soon as possible. Last night, the soccer team played Mount Home. Due to press time, we don't have the scores of the game. That's it for sports. Now back to the news.
Thank you, Henry.
Seniors, tomorrow morning during first period, you need to meet in the cafeteria to pick up your senior items. All seniors owing a balance on their order should bring their money at this time.
Here's Sean with your Searcy weather.
Good morning, Searcy High School. It's weather time with Sean Cannon. Let's check it out. Middle of the week, Wednesday, we have a high of 78, a low of 51, a sunny day today. This is a beautiful spring day. Enjoy it. Enjoy the outside times. Thursday, we have a high of 79, a low of 53, still mostly sunny, only a few clouds out there. As the same for Friday with a high of 76, low of 58. Mostly sunny, partly cloudy again. This is looking beautiful. Up until Saturday when we have a high of 71, a low of 44, a 50% chance of some scattered thunderstorms. Be watching out. Those chances might increase as Saturday gets closer, so we'll find out. Sunday, high of 76, low of 46, and a return of the mostly sunny, partly cloudy weather that we are growing to love. Feels good this springtime. Let's check out the almanac. As you can tell, it is mostly sunny, partly cloudy today. A beautiful day with a high of 78, which is 10 degrees above our average of 68. So we're a little warmer than we usually are this time of year, but it still feels good. No one's complaining. Record of 90 set in 1963. Our low today is 54, a little above our average of 51, a little above our average of 44, with 26 being our low, our record low in 1987. Pretty cool for this time of year. We are a little above that. Let's go to the lunch menu. Today, a little Mexican influence with soft tacos with cheese, lettuce, and tomato, seasoned pinto beans, whole grain monkey bread. Find out what that is. Orange juice, and as always, milk. Well, I have no more for weather. Let's go back to the...
Thanks, Sean.
7 students from Searcy High traveled to the STN convention in California recently.
Well, here's Carl Lindsay and Corey Webb with the story they shot and produced during the convention.
Recently, over 1,800 kids from across America traveled to Anaheim, California for the Student Television Network National Conference. 71 schools participated in the Sweet 16, the toughest competition offered at the conference.
The Sweet 16 is a competition in which the teams are given 16 hours to produce up to a 30-minute show. And to start off, the students are given a list of different words that they can choose from, and they have 16 minutes to choose the word that they're going to focus on. And then they have the next 16 hours to build and film and create their show.
Partaking in the Sweet 16 takes patience and hard work in order to finish on time.
The hardest part, the timing, it's just like it's so stressful at the very, very end, and when that blue bar is just like barely there, and you know you're going to make it, but it's just so stressful that like you just might not, something might go wrong.
After taking on and finishing such a daunting task, the feeling of accomplishment is priceless.
Oh, it's like a big weight is lifted off my shoulders. To be done is it's just amazing, because you know that you did a good job and you put everything, the whole entire day into it, and even like months before you practiced for it, and it's just really nice to get off your shoulders.
Despite some people's efforts, it just isn't enough to finish within the time limit.
It's a tough challenge. Last year was my first year here. We came, we did our best, and we didn't even get a show in. So this year, hopefully, work hard, make a good show, get some good interviews, some good pieces, and, enter it, get it judged, maybe even place.
Even though the Sweet 16 is tough, kids find ways to release their stress by celebrating the completion of their project. For LTV Jumpstart, this is Carl Lindsay.
Next year's convention will take place in Orlando, Florida. Students in Jumpstart and Lion TV will attend.
Now for the answer to that darn hard question today.
Your question was, what animal has approximately the same intelligence level as a dog? Your answer is A, octopus. I don't believe that.
Marie S. Curie was a Polish physicist and chemist. She was a pioneer in the field of radioactivity research and was honored twice by receiving a Nobel Prize. She was the first woman to serve as a professor at the University of Paris. She later founded the Curie Institute and did much of her work alongside her husband, Pierre Curie. She created the theory of radioactivity and techniques for isolating radioactive isotopes, a remarkable achievement in and of itself when Curie discovered 2 elements, polonium and radium, and was the first person to conduct a study on cancer. Her success as a physicist and chemist forever changed the field of science. For Lion TV Jumpstart, I'm Caitlin Johnson.
Well, I believe that's it for this episode of Lion TV Jumpstart.
I am Jordan Morris.
And I'm Matt Price.